गर्लफ्रेंड को सिर्फ हाँ ही बोलना है, ये उधर से स्टार्ट होता है बिकॉज इट्स लाइक अर्ली स्टडीज। तो वहां से जब आप फाइनली मैरिड हो चुके ना, आपको हाँ हर चीज में बोलना पड़ता है। तो पहले से आदत डाल दोगे तो बाद में मुश्किलें नहीं आएंगी लाइफ में। सो इफ यू थिंक, मेरा एक और फेवरेट लाइन है, मेरी वाली अलग है। इस बात पे सारे हंसते हैं, बट I think the beauty is once you get married or if you're in a relationship for a long time, you start understanding each other. A lot of times you know what's going to happen. So in my case, in my house, I know when something is going to fall because Sakshi is moving around which table. And it happens. And that's where the relationship goes, So we have been married for now 14 years, 2.5 years of dating, and you know the ins and outs. The wife will know how to irritate the husband. The husband will know what question is coming. And another one of the good advice is, somebody asked me, okay, in a relationship, when the lady asks a question, what should you reply? So it starts with, you have to be honest, you have to say the truth and everything. Once you get married and after 5, 10, 15 years, you answer so that the next question doesn't come. Right and wrong is not important. Next question shouldn't come. Otherwise, it keeps on coming. And another thing is, when you ask one of your friends, they'll be like, my wife also asks the same question. So basically, the faces are different, the questions are the same. And whatever I have said, it is actually 100% applicable on the man also. We also commit the same mistakes. We are also irritating. We love to pull the leg, but at the same time, we are not very good when it comes to accepting the jokes on us. So I think that's why, it's a perfect combination. And the essence of marriage is, after 50, 55, you have kids, the kids go to maybe a college or a hostel, and that's the time you are just with, with your wife, and you're having whatever that companionship, and you talk about the times that have gone by. So the essence will come later, but you have to survive the marriage till then, to enjoy marriage.
आपने कहा कि the men also commit mistakes and they are irritating. तो आप में कौन सी qualities आपको लगता है कि your wife finds irritating about you?
Well, I think most of the things that I do irritates her. That's what relationships are for, So a lot of things happen. I don't know what. So generally, we don't like to get into confrontation. If the questions are tough, harsh, we get up, we go somewhere, we find a place. Usually men will find a corner and they'll be happy. In my case, I cannot find a corner, so I have to get into the garage. अरे मुझे वो बाइक बनानी है यार, I'll forget otherwise.
वहाँ जाके कैंडी क्रश.
नहीं कैंडी क्रश नहीं, फिर वो बाइक में लग जाते हैं, because the bike never complains. Even if you do it wrong, I don't know why you're laughing. I'm serious. Has your bike ever complained?
ये कोड बनेगा आपके नाम से.
No, but that's how it is, And my wife now, even if I tell her, okay, let's go for a ride, she's like, no. गाड़ी में जाना है तो बात करो, बाइक में मैं नहीं जाने वाला. So I'm like, happy, okay, I'll go for a ride and I'll come back.
Nice.
So if not confrontation, how does the ice break?
Sorry?
How does the ice break between you?
कि लड़ाई हो गई है तो अभी लड़ाई एंड कैसे करते हो आप?
So initially, this I'm talking about 2010, 11. So initial that breaking in period. So at times she would get angry with me and she won't talk to me. She won't talk to me for 3, 4 days, 5 days. I was like, okay with it. Then she realized, if I fight, if I'm quiet, he's happier. The game plan changed. So now she
कैप्टन कूल बनने की जरूरत नहीं है, ठीक है?
She fights or we fight. That's better way to put it. So whenever we fight, she goes outside, she comes back, and as if she never fought with me. I still have it, like, we had a fight, she's like, hardly matters. She's moving on in life,
आपको लगता है सिर्फ आप ही कूल हो क्या? I am also cool as cucumber. नहीं लेकिन